Quisha's channel. Welcome to Quisha's channel. Oh, Quisha's channel. Quisha's channel.
At the bird. Hold on, Quisha.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to come and interrupt this little intro that you guys are seeing right now. I know I haven't filmed a video in a super long time, but school and moving and everything is just really difficult to deal with. But I'm going to be filming a lot of videos this week and hopefully posting them. Hopefully I'll do a Valentine's Day makeup look and a voiceover type thing. A friend does my voiceovers, so stay tuned for those. And I hope you guys truly do enjoy this video, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hey guys, so I'm back with the lovely, wonderful Miss Jade.
Hey.
Make sure that we just pause this real quick. Follow her on her Instagram. So today, as you guys can't tell by the title, doing a Q&A. Jade. Transgender Q&A. Well,
Coming at ya. Bitch. I'm just kidding. I go by she, her. No, I have not had the operation. I am only 15, so I won't be having it anytime soon.
What's that?
So I'm not necessarily old enough to have it yet, but I will be getting it the summer after I graduate, which is when I'll be 18. So yeah. I don't. I don't even.
I believe you. I believe you.
No, I don't. I don't
Your
even.
face. You were like, I don't.
I don't have sex. I'm waiting until I'm in college, boo. Okay.
Waiting till marriage?
Yeah. I don't know about that, but I don't date.
Why not?
I feel like I don't date because I don't think people are mature enough for me yet, and they don't really get me fully. So it's like, I mean, I'm okay with that though. So.
You like being a single person?
I just focus on myself.
That's good.
Do me.
Do me. I love it.
You don't become a transgender. You kind of just come out. But I came out, I think 2.5 years ago. So around the end of my 8th grade year. So I was really young, actually. But yeah, that's when I came out.
Have you always felt like you were meant to be a girl?
I did, but at first I didn't know like what it meant. You know what I mean? So like I just kind of, I was just kind of like hiding it and like hiding who I was, and I was just like, oh, maybe I'm just gay, but it was like a lot deeper than that. And when I finally figured out what transgender meant, I kind of figured that's what I am. You know what I mean? So.
Do you use?
The women's restroom.
Damn straight, bitches.
Yes,
that's
sure.
what they ask people.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm not just super gay because I changed my whole lifestyle and the way I look at life, the way I identify and everything. So I don't think I'd go through all that trouble if it was just like a phase or something that I thought about. You know what I mean? Jade. I don't like that question.
Name.
I hate that question because asking what's your real name, that is so disrespectful.
These are specific questions that you should never ask a transgender.
Okay.
Queen.
No, I'm not a drag. No, I just identify. I don't do it for pleasure. I just wear whatever I feel like wearing. This is obviously not a girl t-shirt. Like, I wear t-shirts and jeans and stuff like that. It's just my identity that's different. No.
Ever.
No.
Never.
No.
Not ever once you think you're ever gonna be like, I think I want to be a man again.
No, never.
Never. Why not?
Because ask me a stupid question again. I think the thing that most commonly happens is people usually call me by my birth name, and that's like really so disrespectful, and it really bothers me so much. And I try to not let it bother me, but it's like when people constantly say it, it gets really aggravating. And it's mostly at my school. Like, people will say it behind my back, or a lot of people will talk. They don't say anything to my face because they're too scared, but people will constantly talk about me and say how weird I am, or how they don't get it, or like, oh, she's just a guy, you know. But freshman year, at San Juan High School. No shade, no tea at San Juan High School because that's where I go. But at first, they were not very accepting to San Juan High School, expecting everything to be all peaches and creams and everything. I was like, oh. Basically, what happened was I tried to go in the girls' locker room because that's the one that I identified with, but they told me that I couldn't. So I was forced to go into the male's locker room for like a month and a half, and like I refused to dress. I refused to go in there. So I didn't go in there. I went in there maybe like 2 or 3 times to change or like to get my stuff, and I just went really, really fast. But I refused to go in there and change there because like I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not a guy. So then I made a complaint and I talked to some people, and then eventually they switched me. But that's probably the worst one.
How'd that make you feel?
What part?
The whole like them telling you that you couldn't go to the girls' locker room.
It made me really mad. Like, it made me really pissed off. Like, I wasn't so much sad. I was just, like, really pissed. Like, I'm like, are you going to really, like, take away my right to go into the girls' locker room because that's where I identify? Because California state laws, you can look at them because I'm allowed to be in that girls' locker room if I want to. So, boom. After, like, I have sex change and everything?
Yeah, like all of that.
Ooh, I don't know. I think my biggest fear would have to be, I don't want to think about it too much, but the fact that I can't have my own kids like really saddens me.
Mm-hmm.
And also like constantly having to tell people like when I meet new people when I'm an adult.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part that really fears me the most. I'm like, a lot of people already know, but the fact
It's
that
when
I have
you go to
tell,
college
yeah,
and just
and like
tell
I have
people
to tell
no.
people, yeah. So that's it.
Or you just
Oh
gonna be
no,
like,
I'm not
no,
gonna keep
listen,
it.
boo.
I'm not gonna keep it a secret. Of course not. Never.
Good, because I don't want to see you on the like freaking Jerry Springer show. Like, I have something to tell my boyfriend, and then
I
you all
love that
like,
episode.
I'm a transgender, and they're like, what? You're. All right, we have a guest speaker from the audience. If you may come out here and ask your question, please.
Jordan, row 4, seat 3.
Everyone, a round of applause. So please.
I have a really low vocabulary, Jordan.
Like, okay.
That was like a.
Disclose means like discuss, like tell them that you
No,
don't
she
want.
said that.
Yeah.
She said she's gonna tell.
I'm not gonna tell them that. I'm not gonna lie to them. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm transgender. I was once a male.
Okay, but like, how do you feel about the trans people that don't do that?
I feel like it's kind of unfair because they don't get to know the real you, even though it's like, yeah, you are a girl and that, or you are a guy or whatever. Like, but I feel like it's a little disrespectful because I feel like they should at least know, you know, and they should know that part
Not
of
living
it.
in a
That's
lie.
yeah, that's living a lie because you're not telling them a big aspect to your life. It's like not telling someone that you're pregnant with their kid.
That is definitely not the same thing. Would you date a trans man
Would I date a trans man?
if everything was like surgically there?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't see a problem with it. I mean, they want to be who they want to be.
Touche.
Touche. What about you, Jordan?
I would definitely date a trans girl. I've been over this multiple times.
I know.
Gigi gorgeous if you ever want us. How do you feel as a trans woman in a Donald Trump America?
Shitty.
Where do you think we're going from here for
All
you?
three of us.
Oh, I remember my question.
All three of us are minorities. We're already set back 100 steps.
Are you gonna get a boob job?
Hell yeah.
She was so excited to say.
I will, but it
What
depends.
size? Like double D's or like?
No,
Quadruple
no,
D.
No,
Big old titties.
I don't want huge titties. I want like some little cute ones.
Somewhere
Like,
she's
I'm gonna
wearing a
have to-
t-shirt.
Shut up. It depends how much they'll grow with the when I
Itty
start
bitty tit
estrogen.
committee.
Shut up.
Hey.
When I start estrogen,
And how long is that supposed to take?
I'm not even on estrogen yet. I'm just on hormone blockers. So
So what?
we're
like,
shooting.
do you,
We're
like,
shooting for
lose-
summer.
Do you like lose
Like this summer?
leg hair and stuff, or what's up with that?
You're gonna lose leg hair?
That's cool. I mean, not even born females lose leg hair.
Yeah, I
I
know.
We
I
don't
know. I'm
have
stuck with
less
hairy
hair.
legs. I gotta shoot.
It takes out the testosterone, so it shortens my hair growth. Like I've never grown armpit hair before.
That's just because our genetics. That's just our
Not mine.
genes. That no, because our mom doesn't grow armpit hair. Those were kind of offensive questions.
They were specific
really-
questions that you should not ask a transgender.
So you asked one?
Yes.
So you thought
I did
it was
it.
a good idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because every other question just didn't make no sense. Like, I'm pretty sure Jade just didn't want to answer a bunch of, like, in-depth question on how, explain the definition of every freaking terminology. Right.
Yeah.
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 How do
For
you
sure.
feel about the popular trans community now? Like, the popularity of it. Not popularity, but like the
How it's growing.
yeah, like
I
like
love it.
I think
like-
it's great.
like your representation, I suppose, like Laverne Cox, like Gigi
Oh.
Gorgeous.
I think it's so great that there's so many people like that I can relate to.
I don't feel like it's diverse enough. It's a white girl, and
Yeah.
that's it.
It's
like
not.
a lot
It's
of white
definitely
girls.
not that. Okay.
Just because you're trans or gay or queer, any of that, that doesn't like take away like your white like
Privilege.
privilege. There you go. Like white privilege is still a thing, even if you are in the queer community, because you're white. So it's easier for you. You're more represented on TV. There's there's a lot of white gays or white lesbians, like the perfect body type. Like not all lesbians look like that. They're not all cutesy and girly. Like there's like the butch type. There's like the there's
Like
different
There's
Ellen.
different types.
There's Ellen.
Who's
And
your
same with
inspiration?
transgenders,
Like,
like-
who
Yeah.
do you, like, look up to?
I don't think Gigi Gorgeous is a great
No.
inspiration.
I'm going for Trisha
Definitely.
Paytas.
No.
Stop.
My girl
Ruined it.
is Laverne Cox. She
Laverne
is
Cox.
stunning.
Laverne Cox, she's from.
She's so-
Orange New
I
Black.
knew it.
I look up to her because she's not. I don't want to say it
White.
like. Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna just say it because she ain't white. She's a woman of color. She's transgender, and she's also like a really big activist. Like it's one of like her
I
biggest.
feel like Gigi Gorgeous isn't too big of an activist. Like,
She isn't,
like she's just
She kinda
she's
keeps
just
to, like,
Gigi
herself.
Gorgeous, she's just that's
which is
it.
great. But it's like I look up to the fact that Laverne Cox is like does so much for the trans community. Is trying to spread more awareness every day. You know what I mean?
True. I
So.
just wish it was like different. I don't know. The representation in the media is annoying.
Do that,
Yeah,
Michelle,
she can.
yes, she can.
but she's
Hillary-
already been on. Like,
No, she wasn't. Dude, are you an idiot?
She-
Hillary Clinton was
I
a-
don't know.
Hillary
stuff like that.
Clinton was a first lady. Her husband was a president.
Oh yeah.
You don't know
Ooh,
shit.
Michelle Obama, 2020.
I
Not
thought it was
only is it a
Kanye.
woman,
It's Kanye.
Kanye is a Trump supporter.
I know.
And he's
What
blonde
is-
now. What is this? You're still black. Like, you can't change that. You're gonna bleach your
The
skin.
Kardashians are friends with the Trump family.
No.
Sounds like them.
Yeah.
Not-
Yes. Yes.
Courtney does.
Yeah.
Courtney voted for Hillary.
Okay, well that's Courtney. I'm
Courtney
talking about
voted
the
for
family
Hillary.
in general.
Kylie, you fake. I'm not buying your shit.
Kylie, you
Because it's
fake
too
AF.
expensive and
Jeffree
you support
Star
Trump.
Cosmetics is better.
And what kind of shopping center? Your little store thing. 20 minutes to shop?
You only get 20 minutes.
In her store, yeah.
Really?
Online?
No, in her store.
Like walk in?
She has an in-person store and you get 20 minutes to shop.
Why? Because it's that packed.
I guess. I don't know.
She ain't that.
Kylie, I don't even like you. What are you famous for, boo?
For your
Wait,
fake lips and your fake titties?
you ain't even
You
talented.
better stop.
I'm saying she can't sing, she can't dance, she can't...
Don't get at my girl Kylie like that.
You know who needs to open a
Kylie,
store?
what's good?
I like Kendall better.
Kylie was good. I know. She's doing so much.
Kendall's not a good model.
Are
but
her and
she's
ASAP
chilling.
Rocky a thing still?
I
Like,
thought her and Harry Styles was a thing.
that is not a cute
I'm about to
couple.
burp.
If it ain't black, it ain't right. Do you have anything you want to say to my subscribers?
Follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat.
Oh my god, please end what
in
you're
the
saying
bio.
right now.
I will link all of that down below, along with mine. Feel free to ask any other questions
Feel
if you
free to
have any.
dislike the video.
You can
Lots
shut
of
the fuck up,
dislikes.
bitch.
Lots of hate comments. We love those.
Bye.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, hate comments. I don't know. Like my other videos. Do whatever you feel like. Share with your friends. Don't share. I'm not
Share it
really
with
tripping.
your dog. Share
You
it
should
with
make
your
an
turtle.
outro.
Share it with your kitty cat. Peace out.
Dick sucking lips.
Can I check it now?
DSL.
Where is it? Right here?
Yep.
Bye.